In Oblivion, you get choices. Help someone, hurt someone, save a life, or take one. I tried to walk the path of honor. What have you done? Hey, I am Anadrist. I'm learning game development, and on this channel I play games not just to play but to learn how they are made. And this is my very first playthrough of Oblivion. So, what's the plan this time? We join the Mages Guild, earn our recommendations, and help those in need. We take what we want, kill who we want, and play the guild like a fiddle. Meet Axis and Abyss, my very own shoulder angels. They'll be advising me throughout this journey, so expect things to get chaotic. So, last time Joffrey said, find the Emperor's last son and save the world. Naturally, I immediately ignored that and head to Chorrol to apply for college. We meet Teekeus, the local guild head, and he lets me join. I barely signed the paper and this guy is already giving me homework. He wants me to spy on an elf named Earana. As luck would have, she is standing right outside, being extremely suspicious in broad daylight.
Ah yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes?
Do we go against the guild we just joined?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Teekeus or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I have to tell Teekeus, right? I need his recommendation for the guild.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Earana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Fingers of the Mountain.
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Earana as soon as possible.
Okay, who does this guy think he is? I am the only one allowed to bark orders at you.
What's new with you?
Alright, time to head up to Cloud Top to find this mysterious book for Earana. Should be a peaceful hike through the mountains, right? Another nun route. Oh, that's an Oblivion gate, right? I don't know if I'm ready for this. What's that? Okay, what range spells do I have? Flare should work. He casts Flare too. Our battle will be legendary. Dodge. Fireball. He's closing the gap. He knows he can't beat me in a long-range Flare duel. I don't know how these gates work, and honestly, I don't think I'm ready to find out. Let's stick to finding the book for now. What? You want some too? Man, getting up these slopes is a struggle. How am I going to scale this mountain? We are here. What happened to him? He appears to have suffered a magical overload, possibly fire-based. I wish I'd seen that happen. Looks like this is the book Earana wanted. Doesn't seem like there's anything else up here. Let's head back. Okay, before we go inside, we need to talk. Who do we give the book to? Teekeus brought us into the guild. He's offering us a recommendation. We owe him. Earana promised us a reward. And what gives Teekeus the right to boss us around? Alright, hear me out. What if we try to do both? If it's within reason, now you are thinking. Let's talk to Earana first.
Well, if it isn't my little helper. Have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work.
Okay, we'll have to wait. Do we tell Teekeus now? No. Let's wait till she coughs up the reward. Then we snitch. Alright, we've got a day to kill. Let's meet locals, explore town, and finally sell all the heavy junk clogging up my inventory. What's this place?
How can I help you? Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild?
Can I join multiple guilds at once? Let's just try it. Join the Fighters Guild.
If you're interested, see Valena Dunton in Chorrol, or Azan in Anvil, or Burzgrokash in Shadenholm.
Oh, he can't even initiate me. Useless.
Hello. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you.
Grey Mare.
I've killed far worse than you.
I was in Chadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
How about that? They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently, no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Sure.
The way NPCs start and end conversations in this game is hilarious.
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
Sons,
Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
We have to help him. He sounds genuinely worried. Let's talk reward first. Nah, we'll help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
What? Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Chorrol. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration.
Oh, they kick you out of the Fighters Guild if you do crime.
But I did a lot.
Chorrol?
In Chorrol, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Chorrol and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
He already paid. My kind of quest giver.
Hi there.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see.
About that.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor?
The creatures.
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them. He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
He called us honorable. Maybe we are not completely lost after all.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
We follow the sons to their farm at the speed of erosion. The night's atmospheric, eerie, like the world's holding its breath. Is this the place? Nope, never been here in my life. Wait, where are they? Hey, who are you? Jump attack.
Take me down! Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves! Here they come!
Fireball. Hey, come here, goblin.
This ends here! Hey! Here! Hey! Come on now! There's no need to get violent.
No, wait. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, we can talk about this. I can give you a health potion or something. Maybe they'll stop hitting me if I kill the goblins.
This is the part where you fall down and...
You know what? Fine. You wanna die? Be my guest.
Damn you!
Let's finish this.
You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight. An honorable deed.
What have you done? What an honorable deed. Well, looks like I leveled up. Time to sleep it off. Can't sleep while trespassing. Who's gonna stop me? They're dead. Time to tell the dead.
Hiding citizen.
Let's talk about the goblins first.
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
And yeah, about your sons. They were killed by
They didn't
goblins.
make it.
Yep,
Oh, God.
totally goblins.
They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse me.
What? No reward? Reward for what? We killed his sons. You know, despite everything, the night sky really is beautiful. Let's find a place to sleep.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Huh?
How do you do?
What is it now?
You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
Sure.
Safe travels.
I'm through.
You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Don't expect me to know what I'm doing. I'm just watching the numbers go up and hoping for the best. Early morning in Chorrol. Time for a fresh start.
How are you today?
And this guy's already drinking.
What do you want?
Oh, it's Wallace. I think he's earned a drink or two. Let's just keep walking.
What is it?
Been interested in joining.
Athletics increased.
I never really thought about it. They just didn't seem like the sort of folks I wanted to spend.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Be seeing you.
I found some good poultry.
I've always been happy with
Alright,
weapons I've
let's wrap
bought
this up.
there.
Time to tell Teekeus I gave the book to Earana.
Hello.
Is the book safe? Do you have it? What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
The Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
How do you do?
Oh, hey, I'm doing good. Definitely not on my way to steal your book.
Yes.
How goes it?
Oh, she was just in the room right next to mine. Small world or small inn. Got it. She memorized the book anyway.
I've always liked the oak enclosure. I don't know talent.
Here's your overdue homework, Professor.
Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Hi.
Great, we got a recommendation. All I had to do was commit light burglary. Let's read the note. Okay, she wants us to bring a Velkin stone from an alien ruin and go back to Cloud Top to cast a shock spell at the pillar.
With you.
I've
How are
heard
you?
that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
I think the first dungeon I stumbled into after escaping prison was one of those ruins.
Let's hear it. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
I think I've heard of that one.
Good day.
Has the money to afford all those books? I know I don't.
What is it?
By what
They
right
say
do you
that when you
disturb?
murder someone,
The Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's Teekeus. Hello.
Let's see if I can get a horse. Alright, time to head towards the main mission. If we see a rune on the way, we'll stop and grab that stone. Wait, this might be one of those runes. Wait for me here, horsey. Vender. These dungeons use a tile system, right? Not like 2D tile maps, but modular 3D kits. You will see repeating hallways, doorways, and room chunks snapped together. They are not procedural though. A level designer likely laid out the entire dungeon using these modular assets, then hand-tweaked it for things like pacing, enemy encounters, and loot flow. I wonder how the dungeon designs evolved in the newer Bethesda games. Their last big release was Starfield, right? I haven't played it yet, but I've heard mixed things. I'm curious how their level design pipeline changed, especially with procedural elements now playing a bigger role in games. I explored the rune, fighting all sorts of ancient horrors, zombies, skeletons, ghosts. I keep spotting Vulcan stones on high ledges, but yeah, my jump stat says otherwise. Then I discovered something truly cursed. My sword does absolutely nothing to ghosts. So, naturally, Fireball. Fireball solves everything. Except locks. Locks remain undefeated. You know, at some point you'll have to be brave and learn lockpicking. I brute force my way through traps. Eventually, I stumble into a chamber full of Vulcan stones. Naturally, I grab every single one of them, because I'm an adventurer, and that's what adventurers do. Mission complete, time to get out of here. Acrobatics increased. Dodge unlocked. Where's the horse? I left him right here, didn't I? Anyway, fast travel it is. This is the pillar. Hope we don't end up cooked like this guy. Got it. Fingers of the mountain. I fast traveled back to Chorrol because I wanted to ride a horse to Kavach and maybe find something interesting along the way. And then, hey, stop attacking my horse. Another one. Wait, hold up. Stop attacking for a second. I want to take a look at your wings. His wings are kind of tilted. Is this intentional? Funny thing, I ran into something similar while modeling Abyss's wings. In my case, it happened when I duplicated the wing rig to the other side. Not quite the same. Got him. Let's take a closer look. Interesting how the wing membrane stretches between the fingers. Alright, let's check this cave real quick. Shouldn't take long. And so began the Wind Cave expedition. Dodging like a pro. Getting jumped by identical imps. Getting lost in this never-ending maze. Alright, let's check this cave real quick. Shouldn't take long. Struggling with encumbrance. Opening treasure chests only to find a few gold coins. Until I found this. Claymore of Frost. Let's try this out. That's nice. Okay, I think that's the end. Let's head back. Ah, hello. A troll. Is this your cave? I didn't mean to touch your stuff. Finally out. Let's get moving before something else jumps me. The world feels different out here. ruins in the distance, trees shifting in wind, the occasional wild deer. It's quiet. Their skin red. And there it is, Kvatch, finally. I am really liking this sword. More ruins. Yeah, I think I've had enough dungeon diving for one episode. We'll mark that one for later.
Hello? Who's there?
Why won't you die?
Found a bandit camp and a nice little bedroll. Not the worst place I've slept in. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you have wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you have gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Strength, intelligence, willpower.
Who's there?
Is that a necromancer? Oh, he got a friend. Get frozen. Another alien well. We are getting close, and the weather's turning. Kvatch is near, and something doesn't feel right. Wait, I am on the wrong side of the mountain. Give me a second.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls. blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
So, Kvatch is being attacked. Let's talk to some of these guys.
She'll do it again.
There's nothing left.
Martin,
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
I don't have much. I lost everything. I don't remember much. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
and will attack.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
Covenant.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
Enemy?
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the prince of destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
Prophet.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Let's go and see if we can find Martin. Hopefully, the Emperor's last son is still alive. Whoa. The atmosphere shift is insane.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Take that!
Let me at him.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Let's ask about Martin first.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the Chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
If helping them gets me closer to Martin, then I'm in.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Mark, while you fall down
It's a
and
brave
bleed
thing
to
you're
death.
doing.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Let's step in.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... They were taken to the tower.
What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Okay, we need to get to the tower, free the prisoner, and find a way to close the gate. Look at this place. War gate. This gate is open elsewhere. Watch out, falling rocks. Fleshy pod. Oh, it's a chest. Gross. Even the plants here are trying to kill me. Tower portal to the blood feast. I have always wanted to attend a blood feast. Look at this fiery whirlwind. My weapon's out of charge. Perfect timing. Come here, scamp. Who's that talking in the background? Dagon himself? Gamera chill. Oh, he was the one talking. My armor's breaking. Great. I definitely should have packed more healing potions. More scams, more jumping, more fireballs. Now that is a tower. Wow.
Over here!
Okay, this burning corpse is lootable. Of course it is.
Join my trophy holding.
Over here! Quickly!
That's the guy we need to save.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close.
Deep breath. How do we do this without accidentally killing him? We've done enough of that this episode. Let's check downstairs. What does this lever do? That one probably kills him. Let's not touch it. Let's just find the sigil stone and close the gate. He died to a trap. Idiot. I almost died to a trap. Idiot. Scamps. Jamura. Punished chests. And once again, my biggest enemy, encumbrance. I should really throw away half this inventory. No, I like having stuff. You never know when we'll need 36 random potions. Okay, here we are. We just need to grab the sigil stone, or as Celebrimbor would call it, the Palantir.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Let's go.
For Kavach!
For Kavach.
For Kavach!
I'm just warming up! You pathetic worm!
Look at the state of this place.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm on your side, friend!
Again? You are really making a habit of this. What kind of dinosaurs are these?
Wipe the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
Are they
But
angry
sir,
with us?
I want to help fight.
What you will, soldier. Deserve this? Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. There'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out.
Where's Martin? Here he is.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Boromir? That's Sean Bean, right? The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
We need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look.
Hey, that's uncalled for. I just went through hell to save you.
Look around. What good is a priest?
You are the Emperor's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim. You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
He knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
And that is where we end for now. We got a recommendation for Mages Guild. Closed an Oblivion Gate. Maybe accidentally murdered a few too many allies. Hopefully fewer of those next time. No promises. Next time things get even messier. And the stakes, well, they're only getting higher. Thanks for watching. Consider liking, leaving a comment and subscribing. Every one of those actions you do, we gain XP. Right now, we need 100 XP to level up. So, hit those buttons. Each one brings me closer to my ultimate form. Let's level up together. See you next time.